everyone, it's Kelly. Today I'm going to be talking about how to determine whether or not your hair is shedding or if it's just breaking. I don't know about you guys, but there have been several times that I have gone into the bathroom and I may be combing my hair, and once I'm done, I see all of this hair in the sink. I don't know about you guys, but I have a mini heart attack because I'm like, not my healthy hair. But today I'm here to talk to you again about shedding versus breaking. Don't stress out if your hair is shedding, because it's absolutely normal for healthy hair to shed. Typically, the life cycle of a strand is anywhere from 4 to 6 years. So it's okay if your hair is shedding. It's not okay if your hair is breaking, but it's okay if your hair is shedding. So how do you determine whether or not your hair is shedding? Hair that is shedding is typically a lot longer than the strand of a hair that is breaking. And at the end of hair that is shedding, you'll see a root at the end, a white root. And that means it's just come from the scalp and it's fallen out. So it's okay for healthy hair to shed and fall from the scalp. Absolutely okay. Now what's not okay is hair that is breaking. So how do you determine whether your hair is breaking or not? Hair that is breaking varies in length. You may have long strands, you may have short strands. And so if you see that in your sink or on your floor, you might be experiencing breakage. And a lot of times breakage can be caused from perms. It can be caused from having colored hair and the sun, your hair being exposed to the sun, causing it to become very weak and brittle and dry. Another reason for breakage can also be just you being too rough on your head or on your hair. So, the hair is very delicate, so you have to be gentle with your hair. Okay, so what causes breakage? A lot of times breakage is caused by an imbalance in protein and moisture on the strands of hair. So how do you determine whether or not you have too much protein or if you have too much moisture in your hair? Because again, you want to keep it balanced. And once it's off balance, you can experience breakage. So if you have too much protein in your hair, it can feel stiff and it can feel dry and real rigid. So if you're experiencing that, you may have too much protein in your hair. Now if you're experiencing your hair feeling extremely soft, maybe too soft, and to where it almost feels mushy, you may have too much moisture in your hair. And so again, if your hair is feeling rigid, brittle, then you may have too much protein in your hair. And so what you want to do is counter that with moisturizer. Same goes for if your hair is mushy, too soft, limp, and there's no structure to the hair. That could mean you have too much moisture, so you want to counter that with protein, a protein treatment. That's just a little bit about how you can determine whether or not your hair is breaking or if it's shedding. Again, just a quick overview. If your hair is shedding, you'll see longer strands of hair in the sink or on the floor, wherever, it doesn't matter. But the strands are a lot longer and you'll see a white root at the tip of the strand. If your hair is breaking, you'll see long strands, you may see short strands. That means your hair is breaking. And again, it means that there's an imbalance in the amount of protein and moisturizer you have in your hair. You want to figure out which one you're lacking in and restore it or counter it with more of the protein or more of the moisturizer. So you know your hair and you can feel your texture and you can determine whether or not you need to do one or the other. So, if you have any questions, feel free to inbox me or you can leave them below in the comments box. Take care. Bye.